Hey guys, it's Marina. Many of you guys may know that it's Mother's Day coming up. I would like to do a Mother's Day video with my sister for my mom. I want to talk about what it's like having a mom in my life all the time and all of my favorite memories with her. Speaking of my sister, where'd she go? There she is. Alright, let's get started. Sarah, what is it like having our mom as a mom?
You know, it's pretty cool.
Do you ever wish you had a different mom?
No, I like my mom.
Very much so. If there was one thing that you could change about mom, what would you change?
I don't know.
Alright, what is your...
This is just serious. Funny.
I guess it's whatever you feel most comfortable.
I mean, cause like
be nice.
I was just gonna.
You can make something cute. And we're like, oh, I wish she'd cut her hair or...
Oh my god, no.
I'll skip that question altogether. Maybe that can be something to say if we ask at the end.
Something changed? Yeah, I don't get that.
If you could change anything about mom, like for me, if I could change anything about mom, I would change that she liked to smile more.
Well, that's true. She
Or that I could tickle her out of her neck.
I would do smile.
Sarah, what is one of your most favorite things about mom? Make it a physical feature.
Physical feature?
Mm-hmm.
Her hair. I love her hair. It's like, oh, it's beautiful.
Alright. What about a personality trait? Not train. Personality trait.
The personality trait.
Alright, what's your favorite personality trait?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a personality trait. Dang it.
What?
Well, I mean, like, okay, she's able to have fun with kids.
I think that's a personality trait.
I guess so. She'll stay up till midnight running around a cemetery with me and my friends. I mean, it's happened.
I feel like that's something that's like illegal. Isn't like parks and cemeteries you're not supposed to be in after dusk or something?
Not this cemetery. No one's ever around it.
It's a physical feature of mom's. Yes, that's her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to learn how to French braid and all that with her hair. So her hair. Her eyes are really pretty though.
They are. They're brown with black flecks in them. It's so cool.
Right. That is actually pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
My favorite personality trait though. Again, I'm not really sure this is a trait, but I like that if I have something that I need kept a secret, I can share it with her until I'm ready for the secret to be let out.
I mean, I guess it could be trade. She's trustworthy.
Trustworthy, yeah. But I mean, more of a, like, there are many moms where you can't tell. Like, if you don't want someone to know something, you don't tell your mom.
Yeah.
And not that that's like a bad thing or anything, but I like that I can tell her that. I mean, with Thomas being in the military, there are many times where something happens and I just really want to share excitement or disappointment that I can't talk about yet. But at least with her, I know that I can talk to her about it and not worry about it getting out anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that. What is your fondest? You know what fondest means, right?
Marina, you really feel that stupid?
No. Alright, Sarah, what is your fondest memory of mom?
I don't necessarily know if it's my fondest memory, but it's definitely a good memory.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, Marina here. Me and
your only sister.
Who was the other person with us at the cemetery that one night for Emily's party? I don't know. I mean, it was Marina and I, my mom. I think it was just us. Yeah, it was just us three, and we went out to the cemetery, and we scared all of my cousin and all of her friends for her birthday party. It was really funny. I guess that's pretty good. She's kind of like, it was awesome.
She's always really good at making up stories, like, on the fly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She should write a book for all the stories that she has. My favorite story she's ever told was probably the story about the bell ringer. Now, that's not really a story. A long time ago, there used to be bell ringers.
But the way she tells it,
It made you feel like it was something that actually happened in your little town of Coldwater.
Yeah, kind of tells it in a way that it makes you feel like it just was happening yesterday. Like,
If you don't know what a bell ringer is, actually, I don't know if it's actually called. I don't actually know if it's called a bell ringer, but I believe that's what it's called. Anyways, what does having a mother mean to you?
I think these questions so difficult. I wasn't prepared for this. This is like walking into exam day without studying. Anyways, so what was the question?
Mothers, what is it?
What does it mean to me to have a mother? I think that's what she said. I think that's what she said, right? Yeah. Like,
what is the meaning of mother to you?
Oh, meaning of mother?
Or the meaning of
I think you said meaning of having a mother to you.
What is the meaning of having a mother for you? Having a mom in your life, what does it mean to you?
I mean, it means the world to me because I don't know what I would do without my mom. She's always been there for me no matter what. Mm-hmm. She's even there for all my friends too, so she treats them like her daughters.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she has more daughters than just us because my best friend is like her daughter too, and so is my cousin and
we have brothers. We have brothers.
Everyone's like her child. She's always a mom to everyone.
That is nice. I always enjoyed that growing up.
Yeah, I was like, anyone would just show up and she'd be like, "Oh, how you doing?"
Oh, I don't know you, but I'll give you a hug anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you're upset? Hug.
You know, for me, having a mother, just like you, means the world to me. There are many times in my life where I needed someone to talk to, someone to cry on their shoulder, to laugh with, and she was definitely one of those people that I looked at. You know, as you're growing up, you become that person for me a lot more. But I know that in the past, it's been probably the best thing, and I know that in my future, she's going to be the only one I can come to. Okay, not the only one I can come to, but she's going to be the first one I think of when I want parenting advice or advice in general about my life. And I think that's pretty nice, and I think that's pretty awesome that you're going to get to have that someday too. Yeah. I do hope to become a mother one day.
Or adopt kids.
That's okay with me. I just want to be an aunt. Can you imagine mom with a tattoo?
No, I don't think I could. Because she's always been very against them. Like,
you just wiped your face on your mouth.
Sorry.
Your face on your mouth.
Trying to talk.
Your mouth on your arm. Anyways, so could you imagine mom with a tattoo?
No, I mean, I don't think I could because she's always been very against them. She's always said, if you get one now, but when you're older, your skin, like, stretches out, I guess, you know, so it makes the tattoo look weird. Or if you get really big or really skinny, it moves your tattoo around. It makes it really look weird. I was trying to think of, like, you know, how to make that seem nice, but if you get really big, then your tattoo gets moved around.
If mom were to tell you tomorrow she got a tattoo, what do you think it would be of?
Be of my face because I'm her favorite daughter. Oh. No, actually, I think it would be of a frog. It's like frog or an owl. She likes owls nowadays, I guess. She just changed her mind.
Did I ever tell you that the other day, mom came up to me and said, I'm going to change my liking of frogs to owls. I'm going to start going with owls now. If you want to get me anything, just get me owls.
Yeah, she's crazy sometimes.
But the fact that she needed to tell me that was even better.
Yeah, I know, she told me.
And I think she told it to me like 3 times.
No, we were on spring break and we were in the dollar store. And she's like, oh, look at these. And she brought like 3 owl wind chimes
that she probably could have bought at home.
Yeah, and I mean, this was in like Savannah, Georgia. Or wait, nope. Yeah, we were in Savannah, Georgia. And she brought them all the way back to Michigan with us. Like, all the way back. And we made several stops on the way home.
What else?
It was a little bit much. It's the same exact dollar stores we have here.
Now, how old is mom?
Well, like, she's 39 now. I don't know. Does she want us to say her age? I mean,
But you just said she's 39 right now.
alright, well, she's 39 right now, and November 17th. Yeah, November 17th, she'll be 40.
Do you know what year?
1975. So I'm pretty smart, yes.
Okay, let's
What
see.
kind of question was that anyways? You're just like, how old is mother?
Mother.
Actually, I call her Mama or Madre.
Mama.
I call her Madre because she knows I call her that, and when I'm at games and stuff, like soccer games, there's several moms. If you yell Madre,
Mommy. Mom.
yeah,
Mommy. Mom.
you yell mom from across the field, and everyone's like looking
What?
at you like you're crazy.
You just said mom? It's like a calling card to moms. Like,
Yeah,
you yell mom, and it's like a calling card.
everyone just looks.
What are those? Those, like, beacons or whatever that just, like, not beacons.
Yeah.
It's like a tornado siren.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Do you remember your first day of high school?
I do.
It was only, like, what, 100 days ago or something like that?
It was more than 100 days. Okay, because we only have so many days left. We only have like 30 days left of school. I'm super excited. I'm done. I hate school.
I don't know if you can tell in the
3
video.
more years of this.
I don't know if you can tell in the video, but Sarah and I are both burnt. We stayed all day outside of the soccer tournament, and I keep scratching my forehead, and it's actually very burnt. I look quite washed out from the lights, but it's actually very burnt. I keep scratching, and it hurts. Anyways, my first day of school. Do you remember how Mom acted your first day of freshman year?
Yeah, she wanted to do this thing, I guess. She kind of quit doing it. I don't know why though. Every day before school, she would take a picture of me as I was like going up, like getting ready to leave, so she could see my outfit and how I changed throughout the year. We did it most of the year, every single day. And even on the very first day, I remember I was like, Mom, you're crazy. I don't want to do this. And we had this whole like big fight. Well, not really fight, but like just back and forth about it. And finally, I just let her take my picture. And then we left, and she drove me to our like where the students would park at the high school, and she dropped me off. And I went inside, and like it was funny because she was comparing me to my sister, and like I didn't even look back at her, whereas like Maria was like looking back, like.
Don't leave me here in
Yeah.
this big place.
Marina was like upset, and I'm just like, I'm gonna not look back. Because if I look back, I'll be all upset. And I knew I was messaging my friends. I knew my friends were already there, so I'm like, I'll find them. And it was pretty big though. Like when I didn't know where I was going for a while.
What do you think in our relationship with Mom? We both have a different relationship with Mom. In our relationship, our relationship with Mom, how do you think they differ?
I don't know.
I mean, like I know for me, looking at my relationship, I know for me, looking at your relationship with Mom, and then my relationship with Mom. Nice going, you make a mess.
Shut up.
I notice things like she's a little more easygoing with you. She kind of lets you go do things a little more than she let me. And I like that. I actually think that's probably good. Although I also complain about that. I know that, although I know looking back at our life that I was definitely a very different child than you. And I know for me that, I know I complain about it a lot, but I know we're different people, and that's okay. But, so I know we're different people, and that's okay with me. But, there are many times where I wish I would have had that little bit of that separation. But now that I'm kind of looking at my life and I'm starting to move on with my life, I feel like I don't know if I would have changed it. Because in all reality, I was the one who stuck around and wanted to be babied. Whereas you definitely don't want to be babied.
Yeah, I mean, like, I need my mom around, literally. Like, if she wasn't here every day, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably never make it to school if she wasn't around. Because there are definitely days since soccer season has started where I'm like, I'm not getting out of bed.
Last week?
She just, like, dragged me out of bed.
Remember last week? She woke you up every like 15 minutes.
Yep.
7 o'clock came. Sarah, we have to leave for school in 15 minutes. Oh, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then you complained, like most of the day from what I hear, about not looking as nice as you wanted to.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Because I was gonna get up really early that day and like look so nice.
Sarah, if Mom were to die tomorrow, let's make it not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Oh,
If Mom were to, and your birthday. Sarah's birthday is tomorrow. She will be 15. So if Mom were to die in a week, if Mom were to die on Tuesday.
Okay, just go with your question.
Anyways, if Mom were to die on Tuesday, what is one thing you feel like you haven't told her that you want her to know?
I don't know. I mean, I just want her to know that I love her a lot. And I know I definitely tell her that. But sometimes, lately, I've been really mad at her and, like, I don't say it as much. And, like, I always have that fear because she teaches driver's ed. So I always think one of her kids are going to kill her. It's like when I don't say love you or she hangs up the phone and doesn't say it, I, like, freak out and I have to, like, call her back and make sure I say it to her. Even if, like, she forgot to say it or whatever, I will call her back and, like, make sure she says it.
Yeah. I know for me that the one thing I want her to know is that all those late night calls, late night get ups, I really appreciated them. I'm not a fraidy cat. I'm not a scared. I'm not scared of a lot of things, but shut up, Sarah. I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but I do know that there are many times that I get up in the middle of the night and I get nervous. I don't really know where I'm at. I feel discombobulated or I have a bad dream. And no matter what, whether I'm off at college or I'm home, I can wake her up in the middle of the night and not have the worry that she's going to be upset with me. And that's something I'm really appreciative because I think she's the only person that in my life will ever be willing to do that. Even one day when I get married, I don't think Thomas would be willing to do that nicely. Or even you. So that's always nice. But, that whole I love you thing, I definitely noticed lately I don't tell her I love her as much as I wish I would. So I think that should be our goal. We should start saying I love you more to her.
Yeah. I mean,
making a point to say I love you to her.
I have been lately, like, every morning, I've been walking to school since it's nice out, finally, in Michigan, and it's actually warm. I've been walking to school, and every day before I leave, my parents are both, like, huh?
A whole, 3 days?
No, I've been walking for, like, the past 2 weeks. But, every day before I leave, my parents are usually laying in bed already, because they don't have to go to work yet. And so before I leave, I'll open the door up and be like, I love you, Mom, I love you, Dad, and then I'll walk up, they'll say it back, and I'll walk out the door and shut it, and I'll head off to school.
I think what we're trying to say, even though I think we also rambled a lot, and there will be a lot that I'm editing, but we love you, and we really do appreciate everything you do. I hate doing dishes, I hate taking trash out, yet when I'm living at home, you do it all the time, and I am thankful that I don't have to do dishes every day, or take the garbage out every day, and I think you are too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thankful that she does the dishes for us?
I'm just thankful to have her around in general, so I kind of tuned you out, but I'm thankful to have her in general. So
Me
I love
too.
her.
She
means a lot.
I would never ask for a different mom. I mean, I don't know how other moms are. I mean, you hear stories on how other moms treat their children, and it could be better or worse, but I think for me, my mom is the best for me.
Yeah.
Now, my sister, on the other hand, I could get rid of her. That'd be okay.
What else?
She spilled water on the table, and now she's playing, Mom. I'm sorry, she's not paying attention to you. I told you I'm your favorite.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I drew a heart.
You did draw a heart.
I drew like several hearts.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
We'll see you tomorrow. Actually, we'll see you in 5 seconds because we're gonna go upstairs. But
Wait, we are?
well, I am. I'm gonna go give her a hug after that.
Oh, I can't walk.
You can crawl.
I'll crawl up the stairs to my mother.
Ooh, Sarah.
I love you, Mom. Madre!
Mommy!
Tisha!
Mama T!
Tasha!
She has a lot of names.
Well, she hates Tasha, but she's used to it.
Tasha.
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 You remember how many people called her Tasha
Yeah,
Down
they
in-
do it all the time.
down south?
Yeah.